Hello, everybody. My name is Chelsea Stoddard, and I'm the general high school instructor, one of many there at WSU Tech. Once you finish this program of the General Aviation for Airframe and Power Plant, um, it will allow you to move into the aviation maintenance field. And some of the jobs that you will be able to go into are such as working on the power plant of the plane, the engine, the skin of the plane, the wiring, the paint, etc. And we'll get into more of that as we move along in this program of the different jobs that are available to you. So through this semester, we will have class labs and labs out in the hangar or the shop. So all labs must be completed and turned in with a grade no lower than 78%. And you will always have the opportunity to correct any labs that do fall below that grade. During labs, you will have a general understanding of how to complete the lab and what we will be doing, um, and along with any further instruction from myself whenever it's needed. So our dress code here at the school requires closed-toed shoes. Any open-toed shoes will not be allowed out in any of the labs that are going to be out of the classroom, so you won't be able to participate in that lab that day. You have to have jeans with no holes and your gray WSU Tech button-up shirt. If you do show up to class with holes in your jeans or without your button-up gray t-shirt, you will be sent home for that day, just as like any other job that you would work at that has a uniform or a dress code requirement is the same here. We're just getting you prepared for whenever you do get out in the field and you are required to wear a certain type of attire. So the next thing that brings us to is attendance. So if you are sent home for not proper attire for that day, we are required by the FAA to have so many hours per our classes. So you will have to make up any missed time outside of classroom hours. So that means before or after class. We can make up that time and you have to schedule it with an instructor, either myself or somebody else. If for some reason you do owe time, whenever it comes to do a final, the time will have to be made up or that final grade will not count towards your class and you'll have to retake it. So classroom expectations whenever we do go into labs, you are expected to have the lab clean whenever we are done, be courteous to other students that may be working in that lab, or just take care of all of the materials that are provided you from the school. Campus expectations outside of the classroom, you will have homework. Some days where you don't finish labs, they will be expected to be done in an orderly time to get them graded. So for me as your instructor, I would prefer to be contacted through either email, which it is going to be cstoddard@wsutech.edu, or through Skype Messenger on here. And whenever we get into the classroom, we'll go over more of that information on how to contact me also. So I look forward to meeting all of you within this next year in a couple months, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer.